Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 23 of the FIFA 18 My Player career, and we are still starting in these Bundesliga games, which makes us very happy. Remember, we did have our transfer request rejected by the manager a couple of times, and ever since then I think he's realised that we've not been very happy. So he's been starting us in the league games, which has made us happy, and we've actually had a pretty solid run now in the last few league games. So hopefully that can continue on towards the end of the season, which we are very close to now. We do still have some big games in the Champions League to play as well, so I'm still hoping to make the starting 11 in those. And we do have Real Madrid in the next round, and we will actually be starting that in today's episode. So fingers crossed we can get ourselves all the way to the final, and then maybe even dream of becoming the European champions. But a long way to go yet. Let's get this game wrapped up first, and then we can concentrate on European action pretty soon enough. As Kai goes all the way through there, nice pass from Angel Korea, and Kai gets the scoring underway. 18 minutes gone. It's Borussia Dortmund 1, Mönchengladbach 0. I said 0 because it's still 0-0 in that top left. I don't like the Bundesliga titles because it takes until after the replays to actually update, which is a bit of a shame. I thought it would have automatically updated like it does on the Premier League ones. As soon as you score, there's a 1 on the scoreline. Well, there we go. 4th Bundesliga goal then of the season for Kai. Not too bad, saying he is playing as a central midfielder and he hasn't played many league games. Jumping into the second half now then, and 10 minutes into the second period, and Kai's trying to charge all the way through the defence. He is going all the way, cuts inside, goes for the shot, it's blocked, it comes to him for the second time, and Borussia Dortmund have a 2-goal lead, and that is the second goal of the game then for the star man Kai. Things are looking good for us now, aren't they? Mönchengladbach, they are up there challenging for the title as well. I think they are top, or if not top, they're going to be second, definitely. They've had a cracking season so far, so this is going to be a big 3 points today if we can just hold on now and claim these 3 points, which are looking ever most likely now because we've got 20 minutes remaining, still leading by 2-0 and even pushing forward for more goals. Can Kai try and grab a hat-trick? I think it might be his first German hat-trick if he is able to get it. He scored a hat-trick for England, hasn't he, I think? So it'd be nice to get one here at Dortmund, and that one goes through. The rebound is in the back of the net and he's onside too. So that is now 3 goals to the good. Things are looking absolutely fantastic, and hopefully we can claim this German title as soon as possible. It'd be a great way to end the season, especially if we do end up leaving the team at the end of the year. So we'll wait and see. Hopefully we can end with our first trophy here in Germany. Come on. Oh, Kai sliding in there. He is on the yellow card, so he has got to be careful with those crazy sliding efforts. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. Surely it's going to be the 4th. It is. Yes, it's over the line. For a second I thought the defender got there, but it went across the line. And there is confirmation. Just over the line. The goal decision system says goal. Perfect. So that's 4-0 now, and we have turned on the style against one of the best teams in the league this season, Mönchengladbach. That was quite a far distance over the line actually. Took 2 deflections off the goalkeeper and then just had enough on it to get over the line for the 4th goal of the game. So convincing win here for Dortmund. Great performance from all of the players. Less than 10 minutes to play and still time to try and grab a 5th. Can we get a 5th? We're going to be pushing for a 5th anyway. And here is Kai, still looking for his hat-trick, of course. Guerrero plays it inside there for Kai. Nice little turn from him. Opens up a little bit of space, but there is more space onto that far side. But it cuts onto the near. And a little real. And it is in. Who's that scored that one? There's a cracking little goal there. Again, a little bit of luck. The ball went through the defenders, fell to that man who scored Dortmund's 5th goal of the game. And who even is it? I don't even know. Number 19. Let's have a look. Did it take a deflection off the defender? It did take a deflection off the defender to go straight through. And that is FIFA ace for you. But we'll take it. That is the 5th goal of the game. And it's Mahmoud Dahoud. There you go. That's his first league goal of the season as well for him. And now we are into the final minute of today's match. And it is Mönchengladbach trying to get themselves a goal back. Can they do it? Get it away, lads. Ooh, almost in the back of the net. But thankfully Hazard just puts it wide. Things are looking good then for a clean sheet and a nice 5 goals. Wow, it was a back heel shot as well. That should never happen. Kai's currently on a 9.1 rating. It looks like that's the way it's going to be ending for him. He's had a good game, got 2 goals. Wasn't able to get his hat-trick though, unfortunately. But there is the final whistle. A nice 5-star victory for Borussia Dortmund. Maybe that will put us top of the table. I can't remember exactly where the point standings are, but the nice 9.1 final match rating there for Kai. We're actually level on 51 points now with Mönchengladbach, so that victory was much needed. And then Bayern Munich are right behind us on 50 points. So yeah, if Mönchengladbach got that win, they would be running away with the title right now. We'll be sat in 3rd place. So good job there for us to get the 3 points. Hopefully we can do the same again today against Frankfurt. Big game, even though it is against a lower club. It's still going to be a big one because we need to win every game that we are in now going towards the end of the season. Then after this one, we have the European Champions League game against Real Madrid. But here is Kai then trying to push forward, trying to get ourselves an early goal. Settle our nerves early on if we can grab an early goal. I think it was 18 minutes, wasn't it, against Mönchengladbach before the first goal came. Can we beat that one today against Frankfurt? Patient pass and play here from the possible German champions. Oh, nice little bit of skill there, but a little bit too much on it. The heavy touch really there from Kai. And Frankfurt are able to get the ball away. So onwards we go then into the final 5 minutes of this first period. It is still goalless. And Kai's got some space if he can continue on his run, which he does. He asks for the ball, cuts inside himself. Surely it's going to be the first goal. It isn't. A cracking save there from the goalkeeper. That should be 1-0 to Dortmund. He was finishing goals for fun last game, and so would Dortmund. But right now we are struggling to put the ball in the back of the net. Keep possession. Well played. And now Kai just outside the area, trying to open up some space. Loses the ball, and Frankfurt get the ball away. So we're going to jump into the second half. Still searching for this first goal of the game. Kai's going to run through the gap. Oh, why didn't he play him through? He would have been one-on-one with a keeper there. But whoever that was didn't want to play him in. And Sebastian Rode twisting and turning. Patient play here from Dortmund. Yarmolenko crosses far post. Back in the middle. And there is Kai to tap it in. It took a bounce over the goalkeeper. But a smart finish there from Kai. Yarmolenko with a fantastic cross to that far post, and whoever it was just nodded it straight across the area, and there was Kai. Open space into the back of the net, but look at this cross. What a cross, and then boom, nice little touch and a nice little finish. Goalkeeper unable to get to that one, and that gives Dortmund a 1-goal lead, and Kai scoring his 6th Bundesliga goal of the season. And it is the final minute then of this match, and now we just need to hold on, try and grab another goal if we can. Another far cross comes in, and almost got to that actually. Kai's coming on a 7.7 rate. He's had a pretty decent game. He did get the only goal of the game as the final whistle blows. That's another 3 points in the bag then for Dortmund. We'll take that. Very, very happy with that. Hopefully then Mönchengladbach have dropped points, and hopefully the Bayern Munich drop points as well. If they did both drop points, then we will be sitting at the top of the table right now. But we'll check the league table probably in the next episode to see where we are. So let's end today's video with a big game. It is an away match taking on Real Madrid in the Champions League. The bare minimum of what we want to do in this one is score a goal. Hopefully we can get at least a score draw. A nice away goal would be nice going into that second leg. So try and grab ourselves an away goal, and then hopefully the best result would be a win without conceding. But let's see, you never know what can happen. It is going to be a tough one. Real Madrid have got to be the favourites in this one, even though we are in pretty decent form right now. Real Madrid are always going to be the favourites, really, aren't they? Unless they're playing Barcelona. But 16 minutes in, and it is still 0-0. 0-0. And who is going to break the deadlock? Right now, it is Dortmund who are pushing forward. And nice little ball there. Shot comes in, blocked, and then he's going to go out of play for a Dortmund corner. And look at that, Sebastian Rode, I believe it is. Kai's coming short, and he gets the ball from the short corner, and poor play there. Not quite sure what he's thinking. Went out to play. So onwards we go then, 25 minutes in, and Real Madrid this time are the ones on the attack. We've got Mauro Icardi in their side. Casemiro is still here. Angel Correa with a beautiful ball, and Kai's running straight through the middle. And again, the attackers with the late play through, and that was a poor effort from Kai. Should have done better, but like I said, that run through from Kai should have been played through really, but the attackers didn't want to play him in. Tried to play him in that time, but Toni Kroos was there with the interception, and Dortmund have the ball back. Nice little interception there. Kai's got a +1 for vision for 1,500 passes in his career total. So not too bad. Approaching half-time, Real Madrid on the attack with Gareth Bale. He shoots, goalkeeper makes a save. Yeah, probably made more of that than he was really supposed to. There was not a lot of power on it, but a good save nevertheless. Goes out of play then for a Real Madrid corner. A player is coming short. Is it going to be taken short? It is indeed. So Marcelo looking to get the cross in. Twisted and turned, been taken down there, but play on, says the referee. Marcelo again, still trying to get this cross in. Patient play here from Real Madrid. Ronaldo just loses possession. Dortmund get the ball clear. And we are jumping into the second half. And it is Real Madrid with Icardi this time. Kai chasing back. Oh yeah, I thought he won the ball cleanly there, but the referee said no. And it is going to be a free kick then to Real Madrid. Llorente is being replaced. He's being replaced by Isco. So a little bit of danger going forward. Isco's always got the long range efforts in him. As he's through on goal. Oh, Marcelo. That should have been the first goal of the game. How did he miss the target from there? I'm not quite sure. But into the final 15 now. And Real Madrid have themselves another free kick, which is taken short. Casemiro inside there for Asensio. Asensio still trying to go all the way through. And a little bit of luck. Oh no, the deadlock has been broken. Real Madrid take the lead. Just over 10 minutes remaining in the first leg of the Champions League tie against Dortmund. And it is Mauro Icardi, the former Inter Milan striker, who got a little bit of luck. Look at this, goes all the way through somehow. And it actually came off my defender. I hate that. It happens a lot in FUT Champions as well. But it went straight through there to Mauro Icardi to score his first Champions League goal of the season. I'm quite surprised by that. And we've got one last chance maybe in us to try and get ourselves an equalising goal. It won't be the end of the world if we do draw one apiece. Surely this is going to be it. It is. We've scored. Oh no, it's not counted. No, he's offside. Oh my God. How important will that be? We could have been leaving here with a 1-1 draw, but he was just offside. It would have been nice to see the replay, to be fair. But wow. That goal not going to count. It could be very, very costly going into the second leg. Don't concede any more, lads. There is the final whistle then. So a 1-0 loss to Real Madrid. They've got to be the favourites anyway, so it's not too unexpected. But how much will that disallowed goal cost us in the end?